It is a city divided, red versus blue. This is the team Manchester United will go with. Dean Henderson starts between the posts. Victor Lindelöf plays alongside Eric Bailly in central defence. Donny van de Beek starts alongside Nemanja Matic in the centre of midfield. And the lead striker today is Anthony Martial. And here's the Manchester City lineup. John Stones starts alongside Nathan Ake in central defence. Riyad Mahrez plays with Raheem Sterling out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And so the battle commences. De Bruyne. Mahrez. Now Walker. Went in strongly, decisively. Gives it a go. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Stones attending to his defensive duties. Options in the middle. City did well to win it back. Palmer. Gundogan. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Oh, in with a chance. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Diogo Dalot. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Advantage Manchester United. And reading it absolutely superbly. Juan Mata. And Lingard. Martial. Able to get a body in the way. Matic. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Now can they create something? Sterling. Promising pass. Sterling. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
And with play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution. Donny van de Beek. And the precision was lacking. Throw-in coming up. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Mahrez. Well, no problems defensively. Excellent challenge. Could be a chance to break here. Jadon Sancho. Alex Telles has it. Van de Beek. Juan Mata. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Matic. Given away by Manchester United. Sterling takes it forward. Fernandinho. And now Sterling. De Bruyne. Oh, he's missed the chance to open the scoring.
Well, that would have been a great start to the game, but that's a bad miss.
Now, what can they do from here? And Sterling has it. He might yet finish. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Must be. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. United being afforded too much space. Crossing opportunity. Corner awarded to Manchester United. Playing it short. Dangerous ball. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Well, nothing comes of it. Alexander Zinchenko. Ake. It's with Gundogan. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Walker. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. He's in here. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Sterling. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Donny van de Beek. Alex Telles has it. It's with Alex Telles. Jesse Lingard. Sancho now. Lingard. Van de Beek. Matic on the ball. Jadon Sancho. Anthony Martial. Nemanja Matic has it. Well, high quality defending. Sterling. It's with Gundogan. Significant acreage for City to run into. Sterling! Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Lingard. Jesse Lingard. And Mata. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. De Bruyne. And now Sterling. Not able to put it behind for what will be a corner here. Well worth, I think, at this stage, going back to the chance from earlier. So the corner played into the box. A routine save. Oh, he's given us away. Fernandinho. Sterling has it. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Running room galore for United. That deep delivery. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, threat over for now. And out for a throw-in. The pass could have been better. Lingard. Anthony Martial. Juan Mata. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing.
Well, there you can see City haven't been able to control possession, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. On and on he goes. But they dealt with the threat posed. Palmer with it. Riyad Mahrez. Walker. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Gundogan. Possession one. Jadon Sancho. Here's Mata. Diogo Dalot. Matic on the ball. Anthony Martial. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Well, getting close to the half-time break, and United with a bit of work to do here. Stuart, how would you assess their performance in the first half?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Anthony Martial. Well, he's given us away. Matic. On to Van de Beek. Lindelöf. Now Lingard. Moving the ball effectively. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
Walker. De Bruyne now. Well, he's given us away. Bailly. Mata. Far from a good pass. Alexander Zinchenko. Sterling. Now Zinchenko. It's with Gundogan. Mahrez. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Van de Beek. Martial. Now Lingard. And snuffing out the danger. Martial. Chances on. Well, they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. City finding space on the flank. Palmer. And Sterling has it. Now Gundogan. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. United come away with it. Walker. And that's an important intervention. The electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Gundogan. Given away by City. Diogo Dalot. On to Mata. Just not looking confident in possession. Gundogan. Sterling. It's with Gundogan. Excellent ball over the top. And take it away. Van de Beek. And Martial. Potential danger. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. And the referee's verdict, excessive force, and off he goes.
Well, he had to go for that. That was a very dangerous challenge.
A change in the offing for City.
And
that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Kevin De Bruyne, midfield organiser supreme. But is he going to be a bit disappointed with his own contribution?
Well, I think he's been a little bit off the pace today. Yes, he's been tightly marked, but he hasn't done enough to receive the ball in space. I think he's got to work a lot harder in the second half.
And so the battle commences. Gives it a go. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Fernandinho. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it?
Must be. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Sterling. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level.
Now potential danger. And the referee's verdict, excessive force, and off he goes.
Well, he had to go for that.
Well, advantage City after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. An effective ball. Sterling. Kevin De Bruyne. Could be. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, the short corner routine. In by Sterling. And not cleared away properly. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. Mahrez! Brilliant save. Short corner favoured. De Bruyne. And a throw-in it's going to be. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Van de Beek. Matic. Here's Martial now. And unable to keep possession.
Well, it's been all City in the last 15 minutes or so, and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
Kevin De Bruyne. And he was in the right place to intercept. Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. De Bruyne. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
Coming onto the pitch, number 18, Bruno Fernandes.
Sancho. Bruno Fernandes has it. Jadon Sancho. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. João Cancelo. Moving forward effectively. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Bruno Fernandes. Martial outthought by his opponent. Gundogan. Superb effort to keep it in. Possession ceded by City here. Juan Mata. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Matic. And using his strength to shield the ball. And Gundogan untidy with the ball at his feet. Jadon Sancho. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho. Bruno Fernandes has it. Using his strength to shield the ball. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick though here.
Substitution.
Here's a change for Manchester United.
Number 9, Anthony Martial. To be replaced by number 21, Everton Cavani.
And he's fired over the corner. And he clears the danger. Cavani. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. De Bruyne. City pushing forward with options available. Really vital interception here. Gundogan. Happy to take on the shot. And a really good diving stop.
Substitution for Manchester
Both
United.
managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench.
Number 39, Scott McTominay. Substitution for Manchester City. Coming off the pitch, number 25, Fernandinho. Coming off
Short
the
corner
pitch,
taken.
number 16, Rodri.
And the advantage is with City. Mahrez. Here's De Bruyne. Mastery of the passing game. Well, able to close down the shot. Great opportunity. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
And the referee retrospectively will go back and hand out the yellow card. Donny van de Beek. It's with McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Juan Mata. Bruno Fernandes has it. Van de Beek. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. De Bruyne. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Gundogan. It's with Joao Cancelo. Sterling. Using his physical strength to shield it. Mahrez. And reading it absolutely superbly. Mata. On to Van de Beek. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Ake. Sterling. Gundogan. Sterling has it. But strong play here on the shielding front.
Well, with the support of these fans, United are throwing everything at this now.
Has the strength to hang on to it. Van de Beek. Here's Cavani. And a chance to level it. And throwing himself up the ball.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Well, the short corner routine. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Gundogan, effective piece of attacking play. Joao Cancelo. It's with Gundogan. De Bruyne. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. And Manchester City will go to their bench.
Coming onto the pitch, number 47, Fulham.
Cavani. It's with McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Edinson Cavani now. Tremendous ball played through. Not to be this time. Sterling. Sterling, but he's been a bit casual in possession. Bruno Fernandes. And that is how to win the ball back from your opponent. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Mahrez. Important facet of his play, holding the ball up and waiting for support. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Edinson Cavani now. Donny van de Beek. Cavani. Given away by Manchester United. Rodri. Foden. Ake has it. Joao Cancelo. Phil Foden now. Foden. Given away by City.
Well, I'm not sure United have been at their best, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving their team on.
Riyad Mahrez. De Bruyne. This could be it! And it is! He's done it! Surely a case of game over.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So 2-0 now.
Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
Scott McTominay. Cavani. On to Van de Beek. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has it. Immaculately placed by Cavani. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Careless in possession. Cavani. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, the referee has taken his name, and they've got to be careful that they don't lose the plot here.
Well, Derek, they've got to stay calm. They've just lost their composure here.
didn't miss by much. Fantastic effort, especially from that sort of range.
Well, it really is a good effort. He's got such good technique. That was a great strike.
Well read to win possession back. Sterling. It is a decent looking attack here, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Scott McTominay. Bruno Fernandes has it. Given away by Manchester United. Sterling. Rodri. It's with Joao Cancelo. Mastery of the passing game. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. This might be ideal for the counter. In behind for him to chase. Juan Mata. Cavani. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Rodri. Sterling has it. Foden. Alex Telles. Bruno Fernandes has it. Donny van de Beek. Bruno Fernandes. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Sterling. Joao Cancelo. Sterling has it. Well, no stopping him. How about the cross? Makes his way in field. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Cavani. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Could be a chance to break here. The delivery. Well, the flag has gone up. It was really close. In position here to protect the ball. A City free kick forthcoming. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Foden. The end product just wasn't there. Scott McTominay. Sancho now. Bruno Fernandes. It's with McTominay. The referee's whistle for full time, and here's the big story. No points at all for Manchester United.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
And it's no accident that the cameras are zooming in, as they often do, on Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?
Must be! And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now.
Now, potential danger. And the referee's verdict, excessive force.